I believe everyone is familiar with vertical push and rotation. But the old gameplay has introduced a new structure, which is inevitably eye-catching. How innovative is the structure of the new product from Psyche Studio? Hurry up and take a look. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Hidden EDC Toy Sharing. I am the appearance of Mulleg. It has a very abstract beauty. The front and back surfaces, each has 9 hollow holes, for a total of 18. But every look is different. The first version is stainless steel sandblasted, and the inner liner uses a blacken process. When I first saw it, it reminded me of Junji Ito's Korean. Very cool. Although Jun Ito is a horror comic. But it's also one of the art styles I like. Just take the appearance. Hurry up and accept the gameplay. The general magnetic push row is directly pushed and rotated. It's just slapping. However, the magnetic feedback of the grid will be delayed by a few tenths of a second. This is also the origin of the name leg. Of course, this is the official statement. I personally have a different opinion. I don't think this feeling is a delayed feeling. It's the ultimate Q bullet because it's 2Q bullet. Therefore, when we push, it takes a while for the feedback to appear. Like the wave movement, it does not tremble for the first moment. It is not until a few tenths of a second that it begins to tremble. And the grid is even more jelly than jelly, which is due to its brand new structure. The push row of the magnetic linkage slider that I introduced before. I don't know if you still have an impression. The floating slider creates a tremor effect during the magnetic break. And Lage made the entire main body into a slider. The two main bodies are two independent sliders. The slider is the subject itself, the subject is the slider itself. How crazy it is. If you see this, you still can't understand its ultimate feel. So let's open it and take a look, especially emphasis. The push row can be disassembled with bare hands without the need for any screwdriver. It is also very convenient to disassemble the entire push row into parts and assemble it. But to prevent sneaking, I only dismantled the first step. I won't show you later. We can see that there is a slider skeleton on each of the two main bodies. They float freely under the influence of magnetic force. When pushing straight, you can feel both sides with each push. The tremor of the rich feedback when rotating two floating subjects. One is the x-axis, the other is the y-axis. It can be combined to create a rich feel brought by more extreme dynamic floating. Feedback if you also like this old gameplay. But the new structure of the card, remember to pay attention to Sikiok. So the above is all about this video. Thank you for watching. If the video is helpful to your selection roll, please also join the follower with one click. This is very important. Amu, see you next time.